Hi everyone, welcome back to Technocoders. In this video, we will be learning about in Unix how decision making happen. So mainly we will be covering two parts. One is if-else statements and another is case statement. So first, if statement. So we have three types of if statements in shell scripting. First is if fi. Fi is nothing but end of if statement. It's like reverse way if. Okay. Then we have if else fi. So if this condition satisfied, do this, else do this. Then we have if elif. Elif is nothing but if this condition satisfy, perform some operation. If not, again check one more condition here, and if both are not satisfied, then finally it will go to the else part, and again fi to close the statement. So this is how if statements work in Unix. I will show with some example. And second part is case statement. So how the case statement works. So this is the statement case, that the variable you want to test in the different scenarios. If the variable or the test case is present in this scenario, then do the operation. To close the statement, use double semicolon. Okay. Then if it is not satisfied in the scenario 1, it will go to scenario 2. Then double semicolon to close this. So on. If your test case is not part of any of these scenario, then it will go to the default scenario. To write the default scenario, just say asterisk bracket start and the scenario name, again to close semicolon. And to close the case statement, just write case in the reverse order, like example esac. It is a case in reverse order. So this is how the case statement works. Okay, now let's see with one examples. So I created this shell script to test the if statement. So first of all, I am initializing two variables, test val as 4 and test val underscore 1 as 5. Okay, so I am initializing two variables. The first part I am testing if fi condition. So see here, if my test val, so my currently test val is 4, right? So 4 hyphen eq, this is the statement to check for the equal operator. So it is similar to equal. So hyphen eq. If you want to test greater than, then hyphen gt. Okay, less than, hyphen lt, like that. So eq is for equal. So my test variable is 4. Now 4 is equal to 4, yes, then it will execute the statement. In the first example, I don't have any else part. So if this condition satisfy, it will print this value. If not, then it will not do anything, it will come out. Okay. Second condition is test if else if condition, if else fi condition. Okay, so again my test value currently is 4. If it is equal to 4, yes, it will print. Suppose if test value you initialize to some other value, then we have a else part. If it is not satisfied, then it will go to the else part and it will print value 5. Okay, so if condition only have two parts, either satisfy the condition or go to the else part. Okay, we don't have any other condition. Third one is if elif else fi condition. So to show this example, I reinitialize this test val to 10. So before it was 4, now I am in reinitializing it to 10. So currently my test val value is 10. So is my test val is equal to 4? No, because it is 10, right? So it will not print then condition. Then it will go to elif condition because this condition is not satisfying. In elif is nothing but else if. So in else if, is my test equal to 5? Yes, my test val 1 I initialize as 5. So this condition has been made. So yes, it is equal to 5. So it will print this value. Let's say that neither test val is 10 or nor it is 5. Test value is something, test val 1 is something else, right? Then it will go to the final else part. So what that means is, if your condition is not satisfying at all, then always it will go to the else part. See the difference between if else fi and if elif else fi. Here either your condition is satisfied or not satisfied, right? But in elif you can have one more if condition in between. So same you can achieve using if fi also, because you need to write one more if here after else statement, right? So instead of that, Unix provide elif already. right? So you can do that way also. So now let's try to run this script and see how it works. So I am running it test underscore if dot sh. So you can see that in the first if statement my value is printed 4, in second it is printing again 4, and third it is printing 5. You can refer in the description. I will attach this shell script what I have tested. You can review the output and you can change the script and work accordingly. Okay, so now let's go to the case statement. So for that I already created one script, test case.sh. See here, color $1. So $1 is nothing but I am passing this variable as a input. Okay, when I am running this shell script, whatever variable I will pass, it will taken as $1. Okay, if it is value 2, then $2 and so on. So you can pass multiple parameter. In this script I am passing only one parameter, and whatever I am passing I am initializing to color variable. Then I am checking if whatever variable I passed is green, then print green. If it is blue, then print blue. And if the variable what I'm passing is not falling under these criteria, then it will go to the default condition I was discussing in the beginning. So no color found. And then to close the statement, use esac, the case in the reverse order. So it's pretty simple. Let's try to run this program. So to just show the output, I will just open this script parallel. Okay, see here. So now running this script test case.sh. See, after space pass the parameter. So again this $1 is first parameter. Here I am only testing with one parameter. So let's say that I am passing as green. See here, green I am passing, it is initialized to color, and if my color is in green, yes, so it will print green color. See here, it's printing green color. Let's say pass one more and pass blue color. Tell me if this will work or not. If I pass capital blue, will it work? No, right? If I pass capital B, blue, will it work? No. So where it will go? It will go to no color found. See, blue is still there, but again Unix is case sensitive, so it is actually matching the variable also. Like example, it is small b, blue, so it will compare small blue with blue, and here I am giving capital B, so it will not match. So Unix is case sensitive. Okay, you can write a code to ignore the cases, but I'm just explaining you, it will not work. No color found, right? And if I print any other color, again it will go to the default case, red, right? No color found, because if my variable is not under these two conditions, it will always go to the default no color found, right? So you can write multiple case statement. Suppose whatever combination of color you can write it here. If that combination is not found, then it will always go to the default code. Never forget to write a default, because if you default, you will not write, you will never able to caught write what my variable has been passed. So always try to have this default condition in your case statement. I hope you like this session. Please subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Thanks again.